Boom. We are back. We are currently 1 for 4 on the tower. But don't let that freak you out because this is my guy here. So we're gonna be winning this shit. Um, and we'll go in with the defect. And the defect hasn't changed much since Slay the Spire 1. He's pretty similar. I mean, he gets a bunch of new cards in his deck and stuff like that. Um, but most of his cards that were in Slay the Spire 1 function pretty similarly. And I think we just take the upgrade here. Upgrade our Zap to 0 cost. It's usually a good upgrade. So let's take that. Okay. Which way are we going? Bunch of campfires here. Bunch of fights. With a shop at the end. That sounds like the way for me. And do we want to take... Let's take the events here. Because we'll probably get at least one monster in them. So, but we'll get some cool event cards. So, come up with those. Get a couple zaps in. Oh, this is our first time on the Underdog. We just unlocked Underdogs. So this is an alternate, like Act 1 location you can go to. What's that? That's 16. He's going to have 9 left. That's enough. We can kill. Boom. Zap. Which has all new enemies. I think it has new events. I'm not super sure on that. But it definitely has different act bosses. So, I don't know how many there are for each act. But this one is cool. We get the spoils map here. So, there's going to be a site on the next act that gives us 600 gold. We will take that, and we'll take the shop at the end of here. So, that's pretty good. Enchant to strike or defend with Spiral. It gains replay 1 or heal 24, which doesn't help us at all. So, let's just give a strike replay, man. Or let's give it to a defend. Most of our damages are going to be coming from zaps and stuff. So let's give it to a defend that we'll keep. And that way, replay 1 just essentially is it plays it twice that turn. Which is good for us. Which means we could upgrade that defend that we have replay 1 on. And that'll be kind of useful to us. We grabbed a Focus Strike, which is a new card for the defect. You deal 9 damage and you gain a focus for this turn, which is pretty cool. So we'll hit him with one of those and then get both our blocks up. Pretty nice. Hello, Mr. C-Punk. How are you doing today? 16. No, we can't kill here with dual cast, so let's just leave the dual cast, do some damage. Now if we draw dual cast again, we play that. Nope. But I think we can kill anyways. Nice. We're going to be flying through. The defect's definitely my most confident character. So I feel pretty good about going through this act fairly quickly. You can see this card, Compact. Gain 6 blocks and transform all status cards in your hand into fuel. This is kind of like a new deck archetype that you can build with the defect that you create a lot of status cards. There's powers that go with it. So like creating status cards draws you more cards during your turn, or it does damage to all the enemies for every status you create. I don't think we're going to be leaning into that. I think we're going to be leaning more into our orbs and focus. So honestly, fusion's not a bad pickup. Gives us some extra energy. Or compile driver, but I think we're going to grab fusion here. Get a plasma going. We got a shop. New power hailstorm. At the end of your turn, if you have frost, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Pretty good. But I think we're going to take a charge battery and get rid of a defend. And then we go about our way. What we smith in here? Fusion's a good smith here. It's either fusion or dual cast, because it does give you 2 focus, though. Let's go fusion so we can play it more often. And we get more energy. These are toad poles. I don't know if we fought the big frog guy yet. Later on. But he's essentially buffing himself with thorns right now. And they just alternate. So he's going to attack. The other one's going to buff with thorns. They just kind of alternate like that back and forth. But let's zap. Get our charge battery up. And we'll start attacking this guy because we might be able to kill him next turn. I don't want to attack the guy with the thorns that he's getting. So he's doing 9 to us, which is perfect because we got our replay defend, which just lets us do that. And then honestly, we dual cast here probably. Oh man, I wish our strike killed this guy. No, that's just double strike this guy. And then we'll have these go into him and we can dual cast for later. Hiya. Doing 7 to us. We kill. Bing bang boom. So we keep going. Got skill potion. We could grab cool headed here. Cool headed, get some more draw. Gain 2 focus this turn for each unique orb you have. It exhausts, but it doesn't exhaust when you upgrade it. Synchronize wouldn't be bad. Do we need more draw? Our deck's pretty small right now. Let's go synchronize. Let's go synchronize and we'll upgrade it here so we can play it every time it comes up. I think this elite's going to be free, dude. Oh, what do we get? Gorget, little Playdon at the start of each combat. Not too bad. There's a double cultist. We got the calcified and the damp cultist. I forget which one does which, but one of them gets attacked faster than the other. I think it's damp cultist, but I don't know for sure. Let's target him down. He gets 2 ritual. Yeah, he gets 5 ritual. But this guy starts with more attack, so I don't know. This one scales faster, so usually I try to get rid of him first. What we can do here, we got 4 energy, so we can play everything. Let's hit him with one of those. Probably want a skill potion here. Or, I mean, we're blocking 8. They're doing 10. That's not too bad. We'll keep those. We'll keep our potions for the elite fight next. Alright, what do we got here? We dual cast. Well, actually, we synchronize, get a bunch of extra focus. Then we dual cast. And we can kill that back guy. This is a good skill potion turn. What do we get? Channel X Lightning, or we can hot fix. I think we want to hot fix here. That way we have that option. We have a chance of killing this guy. And we should just bank on that, I guess. And hopefully not take a lot of damage. Ooh, and it misses. That's alright. We lost the 50-50. Down to 59 HP before the elite. Is there a campfire? There's a campfire. I don't think I'll heal anyways, but... kill this dude. Fusion and that should kill him, yeah. Nice, okay. Keep climbing. Ice Lance is a cool new card. Deal 19 damage, or 24, and then you channel a bunch of frost. Which wouldn't be too bad for us. Just because we do have plasmas. And if we have a plasma up and we play this, we get an energy back. So let's try that. Let's try that. Some extra damage and some block for that. And let's smith up. Do we want a free dual cast? Let's get a free dual cast. It seems good. And let's go beat up this elite. Okay. So this is a new elite fight. You can only do 20 damage to him a turn. This is the Skulking Colony. I forget what status card he gives us. But that's alright. And unfortunately we have no block here. So let's get our plasma up. Let's get our synchronize. Focus in. I don't think we want a dual cast here because we're going to do 8. Maybe we do. Nah, let's just hold it. Usually you want to try and at least get him to the 20 threshold every turn. Because then you can kill him in 4 turns. But we have some play here. So like here I can zap an Ice Lance and it'll take him all the way down and I'll have some block. I should have maybe played the zap afterwards to evoke one of my Frost Orbs. But yeah, see, we can't do any more damage to him. I mean, we'll take 9 block, taking 7 damage. Not too bad for this elite. The attack potion isn't going to help us too much here. And, of course, we draw all our blocks on the turn we don't need them. So maybe the attack potion is going to help us. Rocket Punch is a good card. There's also one that has to do with, like, the status. So if you make a status card that turn, it's now a 0 cost card. And you get a draw with it, too. So we'll hit him with that. That's perfect. So you can hit him with those. And then when you charge battery, get an extra energy next turn. Not too shabby. He's hitting us for 18, which, I mean, this is all he gives us days. I see. So we can get these out. We get 11, 13. We're taking 5. Oh, we can't kill him next turn either, unfortunately. But we can synchronize a little focus strike. Well, that's Ice Lance. And then we can focus strike. Get our focus up, and then we'll zen because we can't damage him. So we just need 1 strike next turn. We got some. There we go. Ah! Not the dazed. Get me out of here. Freaking skulking colony. Petrified Toad is a fun artifact. If we have any open potion slots at the beginning of combat, we get a potion-shaped rock, which is just a 15 damage potion we could throw at somebody. Do we want to lose an orb slot? Gain 2 strength and 2 dex. FTL is never bad. It's a little bit more draw. Or darkness. We don't have many dark orbs. It is another new orb. That orb was here. Let's do FTL. Just get a bit more draw. And of course Shadow Shield pops up, which would be a good pickup for us here. Let's grab Shadow Shield's good, and we'll grab Ball Lightning. And we'll take this guy on. Try and save up our potion-shaped rocks if we can, but it's kind of a good fight to use it on. What is this? 5 and 9 does 14. It's not enough to kill any of these guys. Let's hit him. We did get our double defend, so we can full block this turn for sure. There we go. What does he do? I think they drop your attack, maybe? Yeah, or drop your defense. Okay, so they're all attacking us here, which is never fun. But what we can do is we can Ice Lance kill this guy. Bing. Zap that dude. We can get a zap up. And then we can dual cast, giving us full block. Boom. Stupid rats. Okay, he's going to summon a little buddy now. So we kind of want to get him out, which we can just full target him. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're all dead. They're all dead. It don't freaking matter, dude. Let's see. Thunder is a fun power. Every time you evoke a lightning, you do 6 damage to the enemy that got hit with the lightning. And I think that's our pickup here. I hate this boss, by the way. We probably want to heal here just because of what this boss does. Like Thunder would be a good upgrade, or Focus Strike. Oh, he just does so much damage. We gotta heal. I hate this freaking boss. We're gonna have 2 potion-shaped rocks, though, to just chuck at him. But this guy likes to heal during the fight, so we'll try to watch out for that. Let's just throw our rocks at him. Hold those rocks for me, little bup. Little bup. We'll charge battery here, and then we can dual cast because we got the extra focus. Just start getting him down. Let's see. Steam Eruption. So this is the mechanic he does. Once you kill him, he keeps stacking up the Steam Eruption the whole fight, and I think it goes up by maybe 3 every turn or so. But at the end of the fight, once you kill him, he's going to give you a turn, and then the turn after, he's going to do all that damage to you. So he still has a chance to kill you, which is very scary. So what we're going to do, we're going to Thunder here, probably Focus Strike, keep getting him down, and then we'll Shadow Shield. Get a Darkness started loading up, and then we're blockless of this. Ah! Yeah, it goes up by 3 each turn. So, like, here, I think what we should do... Because we can Ice Lance, but I don't think that's the play. It'll give us a lot of damage between these two. But I think we want to save it and kind of just get these damages in, and then we'll full block with this. Keep stacking up our Darkness. Because we don't even have our... Oh, we do have our Thunder on, I guess. So this turn he's going to heal up. Not too bad. We will FTL, get some draw in. Iceland's a good draw here, because not really. We can Focus Strike, Fusion, get our Plasma up, and then strike him now. And just keep damaging him. Now that we have the Plasma, though, Icelands will be a lot easier to play. Stop it, dude. Stop getting your freaking explosion bigger. Okay, so what we want to do... Let's zap. Hold that 26 for me, little pup. We'll Shadow Shield. We have full block with this defend and then strike him. Easy. And we'll start charging up the next Darkness. Honestly, I would have rather taken that Darkness now. I forgot what we took over it. It might have been... Oh, it was the Ice Lance, I think. Maybe not. Okay. So I don't necessarily want to get rid of my Plasma, but I do want to get another Lightning Ball up. So unfortunately, I think that's going to be the play here. We can dual cast this, get a charge battery in, and almost full block. Not too bad. This is why I want to heal up before this fight, because he's going to do 30, and I don't necessarily know if I'm going to draw enough block for it. So let's do this. We will zap, synchronize, get their damage up. We'll dual cast this guy with double 18. We can kill him here, so that's not too bad. So you can see he's stunned this turn, and now he's going to be doing 30 damage to us, which is good. We draw some good block here. So boom, boom. We're not taking too much. And this is not an Ascension level, so it doesn't matter. We full heal afterwards, but we'll take it, dude. This is one of my favorite cards. So Voltaic, you channel lightning equal to the lightning you've already channeled during the combat. And it says exhaust, but once you upgrade it, it no longer exhausts. Which is pretty good. Because we have 2 cards getting us some lightning. And if we get something like Tempest or the Power, like Storm, just summoning a ton of lightning, it stacks up really quickly. And once you get it unexhausted, I mean, you channel... So say you like channeled 4 when you used it. So you'll channel those 4, and the next time this comes up, you channel some in between, but it'll be an extra 8 now. So it's kind of crazy. Doubles block gained from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns, not feeling it. If you end your turn with unspent energy, get some more energy next turn. That's a bit better. I think we will take that. That's pretty good for us. And then where are we going? So it doesn't give us an option. We got to go here. Unfortunately, there's no shops after it, which is a bit annoying. There are a couple elite fights, and I feel like we'll be pretty strong. So let's make ourselves strong before getting there. Is there any way we get 2 campfires? None. No. I don't necessarily want to force myself in this elite fight. This path looks pretty good here. We can get some extra money from these before we hit the shop, and then we get 600 gold here. So let's try this way. You freaking thieving hopper. You get out of my damn face right now, you little punk. So what we will do... We get 4 plating. This will be enough block for us. Yeah, and I guess we just increase our focus with the strike. I'll get up to 15 block, and then we'll increase our focus. Boom. Ah. My freaking fusion, dude. Give that back. Let's synchronize. We can dual cast and double strike. And I want to hit him with this 15 before he goes up. Now we just got to evoke this Dark Orb at some point. Which Ice Lance would be really great at doing that. But we can just make sure we block fully for this guy. Which we will if we play that block. Let's do this, and I think he almost dies here. We'll kill him next turn for sure. Zap. That's perfect. Oh, Ice Lance. Bye-bye. Stupid Hoppa. Okay. Nah, none of these. Get me out of here. Get me out of here with those lame-ass cars. Okay, this guy, we want to try and full block this if we can. which we can with our potion and this. So let's hit that up. So we'll full block this guy. We'll full block both of them. What does that put us up to? Like 18, which is perfect. So let's start. This guy gets a ton of power, I'm pretty sure. But let's take this guy out because I don't like him. He's got a weird looking face. So he stuns himself if you full block it. This guy's going to give himself a ton of power. Let's get our fusion up. We can strike. Shadow Shield to get that darkness up. Start stacking. And honestly, I think we just go through our potions here. Just dual cast this. Yeah. That works. We almost full block with just our plating here, so it's not too big of a deal to worry about. But we can hit him with one of those, and actually we just strike him. There's a bunch of ways we kill him there. We didn't have to do all that. Glacier's a good pickup here. Hotfix is probably better for us, though. We don't necessarily need more block. We're doing pretty alright on block right now. Oh, fuck these guys, man. Evil little bugs, dude. Let's see. We can do 9 3 times. We can do 9 4 times, actually. Unfortunately, I think we need to kill one of these guys doing 8 damage. So let's do. We can't do 9 4 times because I don't hit that hard yet. I now realize. We gotta play our defense somehow. Honestly, I think if we hit him, what's this? This is 12, 19, plus another 9, puts it to 28. So we can kill this guy and not block at all. We'll take 7 damage. Let's do that. Make sure we get rid of a bug, because I don't like these guys. And we'll take 7. It's alright. Okay, let's, we want to take down one of these guys next. So let's start getting this guy down. Yeah. Let's start getting him down. We can focus strike, hotfix, synchronize, and then we can double block here. And hopefully one of these hits this guy. There we go. That's all we needed. Let's see. He's coming at us with 9 right now. We can Ice Lance and block most of it. But I want to Thunder and probably Shadow Shield here. Stop buffing. It's scary. You stupid bugs. They're both hitting us here. What we can do is we can charge battery, get a zap up, get a fusion up, and we can dual cast this, kill them both. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Honestly, we might take this darkness now, because we have way of getting another darkness orb, so it kind of works out. Obtain a random power or obtain a random 0-cost card. Tough decision. The 0-cost cards don't necessarily help us a lot. Usually they're more strength-based and attacks. Give me a random power. Okay, yeah, it doesn't necessarily help us. This is one of the new status powers. First time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. And I think we create 0 statuses, so that's good for us. This guy's a tough fight. I don't know if we've had him yet. He's evil. He's fine this first turn, and honestly, the defect handles him the best. But once he does this debuff on you, every card you play drops your strength and dex 1. So you have to prioritize what cards you're playing a lot. So let's get this up. Let's get that, and then just hit him with a rock potion. This guy's a jerk. And he does a lot of damage, so it's never fun. He's doing 21 here. Honestly, we want to play Ice Lance first, but we should put a Thunder up. Yeah, and Ice Lance doesn't change much. It's already got so much damage, it doesn't necessarily matter. We can do this. And we can Fusion, get that up, and then we can Dual Cast, get a little bit more block. And we almost get to 21 block. We're taking 1 damage, which is pretty good. He's just doing it again. Okay. Thanks, man. It's real kind of you. Let's... I want a Shadow Shield and Darkness here. That's FTL first, get some draw, and that's perfect. Because now we can Shadow Shield, we can Hotfix, and then we can Darkness, and that'll give us 7 block. Getting up to 19, so we're taking 2 damage. And we got 2 big Darknesses up right now, which is pretty good. So if we draw our Ice Lance, we win, essentially. But I think it's in our discard, yeah. But that is alright, because we can do all of these. We can Ball Lightning, Focus Strike. I should have maybe gone for the defense first, but it's alright. But see, it keeps just going down. It's never fun. Take some big damage here. He's a tough fight, though. We just need to evoke 1 more orb, and we can kill this guy. Those won't help me evoke an orb. Let's see if FTL draws me something. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Fire Potion, just a better potion-shaped rock. And I think we're good on these. We don't need none of these. Alright. Let's Smith here. Smith our Voltaic so we can use it a few times to fight. What you got? Oh, Runic Capacitor would have been pretty good. Oh, this is a new orb he gets called Glass. So, at the end of your turn, it deals damage to all enemies and decreases how many. I think it starts at 5. So if you have it in one of your slots, it'll do 5 damage to all enemies, and then it'll drop down to 4 for the next turn. Which is pretty cool. I like that one a lot, but I think this is just a Happy Flower pickup. We take a Happy Flower and we go along our way. And this is nice, because we're going to get 600 gold and remove a useless card from our deck, which is pretty cool. And get a Pendulum. Pretty nice. I think we take these 2. I want to fight the Elite, go here, and then we can choose to take this Elite or dodge him, depending on how well we're feeling. We got the Worm. It's never fun. But what we can do is we can FTL one of these guys. We can get our Zap up. I think Shadow Shield's better than Voltaic here, unfortunately. As much as I would like to play it. Yeah, and we're taking like, I don't know, like 9 damage. Yeah. Ouchie. Ouch, ouch, bears. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is a good turn to get up our Thunder. I want to synchronize here. And then we want to start trying to kill one of these guys. So let's get that up. That's some good damage. We can take out the guy hurting us a lot, but he's just going to heal on the next couple turns. But I don't necessarily want to take all that damage either. So unfortunately, we'll use both our potions on that guy. See if we can take out both of them in this turn. If not, that's alright. He comes back with 20. It's like the Black Slimes from Slay the Spire 1. He comes back with half his HP. A little bit more than it. It's like 25 or something. So here's a good turn to play. Oh, how do I want to do this? We got to play Fusion. Yeah, I think we play Fusion here. And then we can Ice Lance this guy. Nice, and we can Focus Strike end of here. Easy. And we get Strawberry. Let's take White Noise, free power. Go here, probably heal up. We already got that White Noise upgraded. The only thing I'd want to upgrade is maybe my Focus Strike. But that's alright. Let's see what Elite we're getting here. Easy Elite. Let's get our White Noise up, free power. Oh, 2 Thunders is banging. Take our Shadow Shield. We'll strike this guy, and then that way we can play our Iteration. Just get it out of our deck. Take some damage here. That's all right. That's his big hit turn anyways. Okay. So, what we can do... I think Ice Lance might be our best play, and we get an extra energy. Well, actually, we Focus Strike, get our focus up for these, and then we Ice Lance. We're blocking 9, 12. We're taking 4. Hold that rock for me, dude. Hold that little rock for me, bozo. Ugh. Okay, he's doing 27 here. Honestly, let's get another Thunder Up. Another Thunder Up. Double do these. A little Synchronize. A little Zap action. It's not even worth it to play this Strike because we're not going to break his shield. And we still get Piles Tier, so we'll have 5 energy next turn. We'll keep those up and we full block. Easy. Bop, bop, bop. Get out my face. Okay. What do we want to do here? Let's, FTL. And we want to pick the order our orbs are in. So we'll go Lightning, Plasma. Lightning, Plasma. Some Darkness. And we get Charge Battery up. And save some energy for next turn. We'll be at 5 again. We'll be at 6, actually, because we played Charge Battery. Easy. Now Voltaic's doing a bit better. And we could do something crazy here. So we want to hotfix, synchronize, get a bunch of energy, or focus. And then we can Voltaic. Bop, bop. Do a bunch of that. Strike him for another energy. And then I guess we're blocking 5 on this. So we're taking a big hit here. Yeah, and it just doesn't kill. That's tough. Fortunately, that is the best we could do there, but that's all right. And we Ice Lance here and end it. GG. So I don't think we take that extra elite. Hologram's good when it's upgraded. Let's take hologram. It's another block. We need some more block. Who we got here? Pretty easy fight. Just target these 2 guys down. He sleeps for 3 turns. Who we get? Echo Form. Easy pickup. Shadow Shield will let us full block this guy. I think what we do is we Shadow Shield, we Synchronize, and then we hotfix, just so we're doing 9 with this Lightning, and then we get a ton of Darkness up with this. And we full block this stupid little bug in front of us. Well, you drop. My attack, that's alright. We do most of our damage with the Orbs anyways. Okay. This is a good FTL turn. I forgot we have the fucking... That's on me. That's on me. I forgot we got Echo Form. Ice Lance would have gone crazy there. But we can play some Fusion, Lightning, and then I guess we just defend a bit here. This should give us 8 block that we need. That's alright. Nice. I think he's going to try and debuff us again. Yeah. So honestly, this is a good turn. We want a Thunder. We can Zap here, so we get 1 more out of our Voltaic. And then we just start summoning those. Start popping. Boom. Hit this guy, please. Dual cast, hit this guy. There we go. Okay. And we can just defend here. This guy's going to wake up this turn, but we'll hopefully hit one of them. We'll hit him, but I guess not. I think he loses his plating. But yeah, okay, nice. This is a good turn here. So we can Focus Strike, get those up. It's double. I'm so stupid. We should have done the Darkness. I keep forgetting I have that. It's annoying. We're going to take some damage here. Hold that rock for me, little pup. Take 10. We got to heal before the boss fight, unfortunately. Unfortunately. He's doing 18. Ooh. We have Echo Form, but I just want to summon a shit ton of lightning on him right now. Bye-bye. There we go. Little vulnerable potion. Capacitor's pretty good here. Get a bunch more spots up. We can charge our darknesses for a bit longer. Pay 50 gold, add 2 enlightenment into your hand isn't bad. Play 125, remove a card, or remove 2 cards. That's actually pretty good too. We can start removing. I would pay the 250, remove 2 cards. Yeah, give me the 250, remove 2 cards, and we'll get rid of 2 strikes, to be honest. And we still got 500 something gold. Alright, Knowledge Demon, what you got for me? This is not as much health as I would like to have going into Knowledge Demon, but that's alright. Just because he's kind of a jerk. We might just play our energy potion here just to start getting our tiers rolling, and I want to play as many cards as I can. Because, like, I want to play Shadow Shield just to get up. Like, I want to play all these. Like, I want to play Shadow Shield, get that up, get some more focus with Hotfix. I don't necessarily want to play the Defend, but we want to play this. And we'll get this so we get our tiers for next turn. Hold that rock for me. Do we want to take 6 extra damage at the end of your turn or draw 1 fewer card? We have 0 draw in our deck, so the drawing the extra card's not super helpful, so we'll take the 6 extra damage, unfortunately. But that allows us to FTL. We can Ball Lightning here and summon 2 Lightning. So actually, if we summon 2, that'll get the darkness out, which is unfortunate. But let's dual cast this one, and then we'll get these 2. Do 18. Boom. Yeah, we're taking big damage. We just gotta speed through this guy, and hopefully we don't lose. What does White Noise give us? Machine Learning, that's alright. This is a tough turn. He's gonna do so much. That's 24 and 6. We die here. Unless I play my Ice Lance. Which I think I should play Ice Lance, Capacitor, Darkness. Yeah. So we get these up. Maybe we want to evoke 1 though. Just 5 block. This is a tough turn. We might lose to this guy. We don't have enough HP. I should have avoided more elites. Zap, Darkness. Damn, this is tough. We're taking like 22 damage here, so we got 8 health. Unfortunate. We gotta block some here. Let's we can hologram our Voltaic. And we can fusion and Voltaic here. I think that's our best option. We full block. We got an energy back, and now we can focus strike, do a bunch of extra damage. And do we want to save an energy to heal more next turn? Yeah, I think so. Or have more energy next turn. We're going to get a free turn coming up here because he's going to debuff us after this. So we only have to block 2, or none, actually. But okay, there's a good Thunder here. Nice. Oh, and we got Voltaic. This is GG. This might kill him. Summon 10 Lightning. Yeah. Hit him up with some of those. And with the Thunder, he's taking an extra 6 on each one of those evokes. And then we could channel Darkness and charge Battery. And then he's close to dying here. Honestly, he dies at the end of next turn. We just got to make sure we block this 6. Taking some extra damage. Holy, that wasn't even close at all, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, it was pretty easy. Wasn't even scared a little bit. But that's why Voltaics go sick, because you can just summon a bajillion Lightning on turn. Coolant's probably our best option here. At the start of each turn, gain 2 block for each unique orb you have, which is pretty good. Take those. And Door Maker. My favorite. This guy's not going to help us a ton. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards isn't bad. This one, choose 3 attacks in your deck and enchant them with Instinct, which drops their cost by 1. Which, I mean, we can make, like, Focus Strike free. We can drop Ice Lance down to 2. We just don't have a lot of good attacks, is the thing. Maybe that's our problem. I don't think this is our option. Every 4 card. Honestly, I think killing the elite, upgrade 4 random cards. Where's there an elite at? We can take this shop for sure. Or is there a better shop to take? I want to be able to take 2 shops, but I don't think we can. Yeah, I think we just take this shop. We kill this elite. Get a campfire. Hit this. Kill another elite. Get a few upgrades. Yeah, give me Warhammer. And we'll take this first shop here. Take this first shop, buy everything they got. Give me a white noise. Machine learn is not bad. Get some extra draw. Let's get a darkness up. And honestly, we can hologram this darkness back. Just start stacking these guys up. And hold off on that. Get our piles tiers proccing for next turn. 5 little energy. And honestly, we want to play Capacitor, Coolant, and Ice Lance. That'll give us the most block. That'll give us 4 from that. He's doing 21 to us here. But we just start beating him up. Because we can Shadow Shield, get some block in. We can zap and then fusion, and we should have everything we need. That's 4 orbs in there. We're gonna get a ton of block from our thing. 30 damage coming in. We can hotfix, FTL, little synchronize, get 8 focus. And then honestly, Voltaic. Yeah. Gives us enough block, and then we can strike him for a little bit more. Boom, boom, boom. We kill him next turn. Bonk. Yeah, they just have a series of different kind of cultist guys in here. And all of them, I mean, are like alright, but they're not nothing crazy. I think the 3 cultist fight they had in the previous one was a bit harder, actually. Glacier might be the option here, to be honest. Need a little bit more block. Just a little bit. White noise, FTL. We don't create any orbs, unfortunately, or status. But that lets us get our ring up. Dang. I don't think we can full block here. We can. If we can't kill either of these guys either, unfortunately. I got to throw him at this guy and hope he dies. I don't necessarily want to lose any of my max HP. Dang. Close. Yeah, so we're going to lose. We're going to go down to 78 because he hits us twice, technically, which is why I wanted to hit the double up guy. It's a little unfortunate. But what we can do here, we can hotfix a little ball of lightning. A little ball of lightning on this guy. We'll start hitting this guy and double block those. 14's enough block. These guys are just annoying, dude. They start smacking you and you're just losing just stuff for no reason. Yeah, that's Thunder. A little Voltaic, if you will. Nice. Yeah, and Plasma kill that dude. A little Plasma kill that man. Nah. Skip here. Shop. We buy every relic they have. Pantograph's good pickup. Panache is a good pickup here too because we play so many cards. Strikes and defends gain Ethereal, which I don't necessarily want because we're just gonna. I mean, it's gonna thin out our deck a bit, but we've already thinned out a decent amount of them. Let's get Letter Opener and Panache, and let's grab a Dex Potion and be on our way. Rainbow Ring for Akabeko, nah. Pantograph for Sparkling Rouge, no. Oh, we got to get rid of one of them. So, unfortunately, I think Letter Opener is the one to get rid of. As much as that helps us here. I mean, we could get rid of Rainbow Ring. We don't play too many powers. But Akabeko just doesn't help us either. So I think that's our play. In case we don't get any defense. Orichalcum works a lot better with the defect, because it does this before your Frost Orbs proc. So it allows you to get more block than it gets like an extra free, like you're playing a free defend essentially. What do we want to do here? We can Ice Lance into dual cast, and I feel like that's our best option. We'll get the most block up. We'll be able to full block because we can dual cast that, and then our plating gets us up the rest of the way. This guy's an annoying fight. He just keeps getting plating. Get a little extra energy from our Happy Flower. Thank you. Let's fusion. Shadow Shield. Coolant. And then we'll play our Zap. We should full block all this now. Why is our Coolant not giving us more? Because we went up at the start of your turn. I'm a Dingleberry. There's our 6 block. That's hot fix. Little synchronize. And strike. We'll leave all this. We'll leave what we got cooking. Frog Knight's a fun boss. Or fun fight. I just like that it's a frog riding a beetle. It's a good turn to get a panache. Little panache. Voltaic will allow us to play everything. So that's Focus Strike, Voltaic to get that out, and we get up our thingy. A little strike and a little iteration. And, oh, we were 1 off the panache there. Hold that boulder for me, little pup. Ouchie. Frog Knight, you hurt. You hurt a bit, Frog Knight. Let's white noise here. Double capacitor, we'll take that. And we just play all these defends. Do we need to, what's that? That's 10, 10, 14. Let's get our Dex Potion up. Block as much as we can with those. Ah. Frog Knight's just a hard fight, man. It's a good turn for Glacier. Glacier, a little charge battery, and strike him twice. Getting 4 block at the start of our turn, and we have some of these up. Okay, that's hotfix, FTL. Okay, this is a good turn because we can fusion, darkness, synchronize for a focus. Then we zap here. And it's not going to kill him, but we get enough block, so we're good. And then we'll start with a ton of block next turn, like 8 block next turn. Yeah, and then we Voltaic here. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Dual cast. Bye-bye. Okay, Mr. Frog Knight. Take a double energy. That'll help us hit our tiers a bit more often. Some axe bots. These guys aren't too bad. Let's get one of this for. Let's get rid of the one upgrading himself. We do want to play our charge battery here so we can block. Let's just charge battery. Save it up so we'll get our Pyel tier next turn. I mean, what do I want to do? Yeah. Let's get our tiers next turn. It'll set us up better for the rest of the fight. Ugh. He didn't even attack me with his axe, dude. This guy's supposed to be an axe bot. Hit him with one of those. It's a good turn for Glacier. A little coolant. We can just play everything here. We're taking some damage. 5. If we can play 5 cards here, we can play all our cards, I think. So if we double energy. Little hologram angle. Little charge battery for next turn. There, our panache goes off, kills that guy. And we get another rainbow ring up. Heck yeah. Now we're getting some crazy blocking. That's not an axe, dude. Why are you called an axe bot? You're hitting me with like a mallet. What the heck? White noise, what we got? Echo form's great. Take a capacitor. Fusion, hit one of those. Yeah, take that panache to the face, little pup. Start charging that up. Yeah, I think once we get the plasma up and we have one round of tears going, we pretty much got infinite energy for the rest of the fight. Let's get our thunder up. Little zappy. A little shadow shield, or let's do voltaic. We'll get shadow shield up. And now we can hit that guy. Get our rainbow ring up, dude. Dang. We're stacking this rainbow ring. I didn't even realize we had this many powers. Because we got that free echo form. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to double play this darkness. Bop. Bop. We can synchronize into Glacier's probably better here. That guy's all out of bots, little pup. You're all out of little bots, little man. Yeah, we just killed. Get the next guy coming next turn. Oh, pause. We get the next guy to appear next turn. I don't think the axe box can come, if I had to guess. Forgot we have echo form. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Warpaint. Oh, that's good. It hit our good defend. And honestly, I forget what it's called. What's it called? Hotfix. That's a good one to hit, too. Just a little bit extra energy. I think we're going to have to dodge that side. It depends how well this league fight goes, I guess. It's Mr. Mecha Knight. He's not necessarily the hardest. Let's get a fusion up. Oh, I didn't mean to play that. Definitely didn't mean to play the strike. I forgot he's hitting for 25 here. This puts us in a dangerous range. Mostly because he does a hit for 40 damage. We're at 35 health. So let's synchronize FTL. Well, let's do it this way. Let's Ice Lance so we get an extra energy. We can capacitor, and then we can play both of these. Nice. That way we got some block stacking. A lot of block stacking. 27 a turn without playing a block card. We did have a lot of focus there, to be fair, though, but white noise, what power are we getting? Machine learning, we'll take it. Let's get our thunder up. A little charge battery. And let's strike. We don't need to play Glacier here. Don't hit me, Mr. Man, please. Let's double our energy here. Honestly, into Ice Lance. We can hologram into Ice Lance. Is there anything else we'd want here? Nah. Give me the Ice Lance. A little darkness. Little coolant. We can dual cast that. And then double block our 12, dude. We full block this loose. Bozo. Get out of my face, Mecha Knight. You're kind of a chump, dude. What the heck was that? How many were we summoning? We're summoning 3. Not now. We're summoning a bit more. Hit him with those. We will Voltaic. Get 4 of those in there. Nice. Let's Shadow Shield dual cast. Honestly, we could play this. That'll allow us. I don't know if we played an attack. Yeah, okay, it does get a ring proc. We've gotten 5. Do we have 5 powers in this deck? Thunder, Darkness, Iteration, Coolant Capacitor is 4. And then, yeah, White Noise and Panache, yeah. I think we do. Crazy mode. Bye-bye. Oh, and we upgrade those 4. Maybe we do have to take the other elite. I forgot we get 4 card upgrades. How upgraded is our deck right now? Let's take the other one, dude. I'm feeling strong. We can take an upgraded Ball Lightning, too. Never hurts. Helps with our Voltaic a bit, too. Or the Buffer. Or the Buffer. What's the Buffer upgrade? It is the next 2 times still. Okay. Let's take Ball Lightning. We're going to heal here and take the other elite. Just so we can get some more upgrades, which is kind of nice. I do like that. Give me something fun. Ooh, a chance at a card attack with Corrupted. What attacks do we do? Ice Lance is not too bad. We just don't do a lot of attacks. We could choose a card to transform randomly. Maybe a Defend or a Strike. Let's do a Strike. It's never the option to play that. And Claw's just a better strike. All right, we'll take that. Panache. We don't need to play Glacier here. Hit him with that. Dual cast. Nice. Boom. He's going to give us 10 slimes. I think they split up evenly, maybe? No, they all go discard. Oh, we don't have an attack here. Which is unfortunate. I don't think it's worth to play our double energy, because I think we could play all our cards, still have 1 energy at the end of it. We're full blocking that there. This is Slime Berserker. He looks kind of funny. He's got weird little ear things. I think it's just a bunch of slimes connected to each other, if I had to guess. Let's FTL. We can hologram our claw. I wish our hologram got upgraded. What we can do, actually, we can claw, get our fusion up, Ice Lance, get that out. We get a hologram into like a Ball Lightning. No, we hologram into the Zap. And then Voltaic. It's going to get rid of all those, but it's going to start allowing us to summon more with our next Voltaic. Which may be hard to get to. Who knows? Because we got 50,000 slimes in our discard right now. Give me a White Noise. I don't want to play. Actually, we could play Capacitor into Bulk Up. He's going to hurt us, man. Just play all of these. He can do 11 to us. Right before the Elite, too, is tough. But we'll save all our potions for the Elite. He's going to freaking hurt us again, dude. Let's synchronize. Ball Lightning here. We can strike Coolant. Do we want to Shadow Shield? No. No, I don't think we will. Slime time. Who doesn't love some slimes, man? Let's hotfix. Focus Strike, a little charge battery. We love slamming into slime. We're doing 21 with those. He's doing 28 to us. We can do this and he'll die. Double energy. Let me play more slimes. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, we'll take Heart of Iron. Nice, that's good. Compile Driver's kind of nice, and we are lacking on some attacks. This gives us some draw, too. Okay, who we got? Oh, no, dude. We got to kill him fast. We got to kill him fast. Give me this Plating Potion and the Strength Potion. And we're just going to get to work on these guys. I wish we had an attack here, but we do not. So we will Thunder into Charge Battery. Man, I really need to kill this guy. I need to do some damage to this guy this turn. Hold that rock, dude. It's alright. We'll have a lot of extra energy next turn. I think we get 6. So that's pretty good. But now all our cards are ethereal, which is unfortunate. But good thing we got a lot of energy to play with. Let's, White Noise. Subroutine's good. It allows us to play these powers for free. Because subroutine is whenever you play a power, gain 1 energy. Which is pretty nice. Wish we didn't use our pen nib on that. We should full block here. What's that, 18? No, we don't. We take 5. That's alright. All our cards are now unupgraded. Which is unfortunate, but we will double our energy first. We can Focus Strike into this guy. Ice Lance, kill him. We get a little zap for some extra block on that guy. Even though we don't necessarily need it. And we'll try and kill this back guy as fast as we can. We're actually doing pretty well in this fight. This isn't too bad. Our deck's pretty strong. Let's Claw, mister. We can Shadow Shield. Little Darkness. Some Ball of Lightning. And then we'll save this because we're full blocking here. And we get some extra energy next turn. Ah! Fuck this guy, dude. Let's hotfix. We can fusion, synchronize for a little extra, and then hopefully we kill this guy. That's alright, we got him. We can hologram into like, I don't know, charge battery or something, or ball lightning. I think we kill here. Yeah. Good upgrades. I'll take those upgrades. And then we got, nice, some more upgrades. Okay. Chaos. 1 energy, 2 random orbs is pretty good. And honestly, we just want some more orbs, man. We'll heal up before this boss fight. Do we have anything we need to upgrade? Hologram would be good. But that's alright. Panache would be kind of cool, but it's not super helpful. Let's just rest up. Make sure we're fully... Oh, we have Pantograph, dude. Well, we're going to be full healed for this fight. Forgot we had Pantograph. Oh, nice. Capacitor. Chaos. And Fusion. We don't need to play Charge Battery here because we got a Plasma up. Oh, he's attacking. Maybe I should have played that. Oh, well. We're real strong. He's doing 30 to us here. I don't know if we fought the Door Maker yet. But he's essentially got 2 phases. Once we kill him out of this, he'll come out of his door portal and start attacking us crazy style. So we just want to be prepared for that. Let's Thunder. A little Ice Lance. Never hurt nobody. Man, I wish we got some more block here. Let's Voltaic to get our rainbow thing procced. That's honestly not bad block, but we are still taking 15. Okay, now we draw some block cards. Let's Compile Driver, get some more draw in. A little White Noise where we get Echo Form. Thank you. Thank you, Sweaty. Focus Strike. Little Darkness. Little Zap. This allows us to block all the rest of it. Not too shabby. 20 damage? Let's hotfix. Synchronize. Claw. Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning. So this will knock him into a big boy form, and then we just start banging him. What does he do to us here? What are you still doing here? Just 31. We'll take that. That's Panache. We have Ice Lance back here. We do. We also have Voltaic. So honestly, no, I think we have to play Ice Lance. Let's double energy. hologram our Ice Lance out. Get some of that frost cooking. Get a Shadow Shield up. And we'll play this defend. We have 2 Panaches? How do we get 2 Panaches? Oh, we have Echo Form. I'm silly. I'm so silly. I forgot we had 2 Echo Forms. I'm never going to remember I have Echo Form up, by the way. So now he's hitting us for 40, and then he's going to go back to his other form, and we're going to have to kill it again. So hopefully we can do a lot of damage to him here. We have Echo Form. We have Echo Form. Jacob, we have Echo Form. Do we want to do it with our Hot Fix? Or our Ice Lance? Let's do it with our Ice Lance. No, I just think it's better to do the Hot Fix. No, we gotta do Ice Lance. It's too much damage. Boom, boom, boom. Now we can Hot Fix. We can... We got a Coolant Ball Lightning, I think. Oh, no. We can Coolant there. We full block this, and let's just save our energy for next turn. Come on in, man. Yeah, then he just goes back into the form. The big door maker doesn't heal at all, which is considerate of them, which is very nice. We'll claw here. Oh, we double claw. Shit, dude. Okay, double Shadow Shield, Darkness. We play all these. That's Chaos. Get 2 random orbs. Oh, nice. We got a glass one for the first time. And then Synchronize. Heck yeah. We full block, start stacking up our darknesses. Hopefully we don't have to pop them until we get the big door, man. It's kind of the idea. Oh, this is going to be a good draw turn. What I can do is I can zap. Oh, fuck me, dude. God damn it. We'll draw first. FTL, give me some more draw. We can definitely get him down. That's a Focus Strike. Yeah. Plasma. Hello, Doorman. I've been expecting you, Doorman. Yeah, let's charge battery. Hello, Doorman. You guys are lucky you don't get to see the third one, dude. Third one's tough to look at. When he comes out for a third time, he's kind of like, I don't know, kind of doing like a goatsy kind of thing. So you're lucky you don't got to see that. We have Echo. We have Echo. Jacob, we have Echo. Hold those 10 lightning for me, little bro. I want to kill him with the rock. Oh, I kill him with that. Easy. Pretty chill, honestly. The Defect is my strongest character, probably, so not too bad. Random garbled lines. Repair you, make me. Ba 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 ba! No! Well, heck yeah, dude. We cleared that shit. We get some epics, I think. Yeah. Some epics unlocked. We got 6 this time, so let's see what we got. Let's start over here at the end. I don't care about you, Ironclad. The Architect, unlocked by accumulating score. Beast of Imagination began to populate Prion. Oh, just some colorless cards. Nice. Little 7 plating, deal 25 damage, add 3 random 0-cost cards in your hand. It's kind of fun. Prep time, start your turn, gain 4 vigor. It's whatever. Let's see what we got. Player run with every character. And we unlock the best ancient, which are those guys after the boss fights you talk to. This guy, Ouroboros, Orbs, gives you some crazy stuff. He lets you get, like, good cards. He lets you upgrade your starter cards. So, like, the Defect, for example, like, dual cast, he transforms it into quad cast. So it's just a 0-cost card that evokes an orb 4 times, which is kind of sick. We beat it with the Defect. They still have a lot of the beta art on here, so it's funny looking at them. But we unlocked his good relics here, like Data Disc, Symbiotic Virus, and then Metronome. First time you channel 7 orbs, deal 30 damage to all enemies. Would have been pretty good with our deck there. But that's alright. We're resolving bugs. Some potions. 2 Focus Potion. Channel the Dark for each of your orb slots, and then the Capacity Potion. Those are all in Slay Spiral 1, I think. Now we can do Ascensions with the defect. Tricked. This is for being Act 1 with him. We get some of his good cards. So Loop is a new one, or an OG one. Knoll is new. Deal 10 damage. Apply 2 weak and channel a dark. Consuming Shadow is a new one. You channel 2 dark, and at the end of every turn, you evoke your leftmost orb. It's pretty fun. I like that one a lot. And then I think this just allows us to play the daily. Yeah, we could do the daily thing now. But pretty good run, guys. Well, nice. Well, I'm still thinking about what we want to do. If we want to go back through the other guys, if we want to go through the Ascensions normally, or if we just, oh my goodness, excuse me, or if we just want to go on like a rotation kind of where it's just like start back at Ironclad again tomorrow. But thank you guys all for checking out the video. I appreciate it. If you want, I'm usually streaming from 6 o'clock. I usually start streaming around 6 o'clock Western time, or I'm streaming before that or not. But come catch my stream if you can. If not, thank you for watching the video, and we'll keep making more content like this. All right, peace out. Bye.